Okay, hello YouTube. I'm going to show you how to get Folder-Ception on your iOS device. I'm currently running it on iOS 6.1.3. I don't know if iOS 7 or iOS 5 or lower actually works for this, but it's a nifty little glitch. I'm also going to show you about that blank folder glitch too. So what you're going to need is 3 pages. I've filled them up with random stuff, but you don't really have to do it. All you need is 3 pages. I'm doing Folder-Ception times 8, so however many folders you want, you can have them, but you gotta remember to keep, for now, just 1 folder on the 3rd page, and all the rest of the folders on the 2nd page, and this is how you do it. So, you're gonna need a little bit of fast fingers for this, and you're gonna need 2 of them. What you're going to do is you're going to press the home button and you're going to hold down the folder that you want to put in another folder at the same time. So I'm going to hold that, and then it's going to take me to the first screen. And then once that happens, I'm going to quickly swipe over. I will have time to lift my finger and swipe. I'm just going to swipe over. So I'm going to perform that by holding swipe, and now everything should be jiggling. Now when everything is jiggling, you're going to press on a folder. I have not tried this on an app yet. However, wait, no, you can't open apps in jiggling mode. What am I thinking? Okay, so now you press on a folder, and then you press the home button, and then it'll just magically appear out of thin air. And now you have a folder and a folder. But, you know, a folder and a folder isn't, it isn't enough. So you can actually do this again by putting a folder. Let me get the glitch to work again. Come on. Bam. Okay, now you can actually get just Folder-Palooza, and once you do this, you can just press the home button, and then you have a folder and a folder and a folder. But you know that's not enough. While you're doing this, I don't recommend that you press this. It's just going to crash. I'm not going to do it because it's going to crash the video. Just don't press the folder in the folder. It's actually not going to open up. But if you repeatedly crash it, if you repeatedly try to open it, then it'll actually make it invisible, I'm pretty sure. But you're going to have to reset it a few times if you want it to get back to normal. It may take 1 reset, it may take 2. I don't think it's going to be more than 2. But then again, I don't try that very often. So, obviously, I hate it when this happens. If you actually swipe over twice, then it does this, and all you need to do is just press the home button, and then you're out of there, and then click on that, because it's going to be dark. Perform that glitch again, and then obviously, if you look in, or zoom in, you can see a folder and a folder and a folder and a folder, but nobody said a folder and a folder and a folder and a folder is enough. So we're going to repeat that glitch with a few more folders. Obviously it gets boring after a while, but you can see how tiny the apps are getting. And, well, I'm going to show you the uses. It's pretty amazing because you can actually have You can actually have infinite storage on your iOS device. Like, completely infinite. You're not limited to any amount of pages. You're not limited to... I don't know how you're actually ever going to fill that up unless you have a 128 gigabyte iPod or iOS device. I don't know how you're ever going to fill up the entire thing with each folder. But if you do, this is what you can do. And then you're going to get infinite storage until you run out of actual space on your iOS device. And there you go. If you zoom in or look in, you can see a folder and 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 a folder. But you can't click on it, So how are you going to get it out? Well, to get it out, all you need to do is just make everything jiggly, and then you're going to need to pull them out one by one, but it's actually not that slow. Just make sure you don't click on it, or else it's going to crash your app. It may take a while, but if you want infinite storage, this is definitely the way to go. Yes, it is most certainly infinite. There's no doubt about that. I mean, you're never going to run out of space. And I have successfully lost that. I don't know where that went. It's probably not important. I doubt it's gonna happen to you, but this is actually a different glitch. I don't think it has anything to do with. Maybe it was due to the fact that it isn't used to actually having a whole nother folder being pulled out of a folder on one screen when the screen's filled up, so it just threw it into oblivion. But I'll get that back, because once I restart my iPod, then it's gonna, or a few times, and it's gonna appear back and spit all over the place. Well, this empty folder actually isn't empty. It has Newsstand in it. Now I am currently running 6.1.3. You can do that in you can do that in iOS 7. However, this is more fun because it's just completely invisible. And to do that, all you need to do is just repeat that trick on a folder. And so you can put Newsstand in a folder, and you can also put a folder in Newsstand. And that's really about it. I have nothing else to say. Folder-Ception ×8. See you guys.